Hey guys, and welcome to Comfy Cozy Up. Welcome to another Random Tuesday. So in this video, it's mainly about resetting, things I want to do for this month, prepping for the week, that kind of deal. So reading, I did not finish not one book yet, and it's been a week. So I did start. Let me know how to speak. Let me know how to speak. I did start The Wedding People. Let me tell you, the setup of this book is really not my cup of tea in terms of, it just feels so like, this is the kind of book that feels like, oh, it feels like it's just over the top already. Like, this woman ended up at a venue, and the venue is for everybody. The venue is there for a wedding, and she's there because her life is just not what she expected, and she just ready to end it all. While she's there, she's still having some kind of communication bond with the bride. Bride now, she told the bride exactly what her plan was, and the bride's like, not at my wedding, that kind of deal. So there's that communication going on with them, but then you also learn about why her life sucked, why she feels the way she feels. So I'm not that far in. I mean, I got quite a few ways ago, but I do have to finish this book this week, so I will be going through it just so I can return it back to the library, especially since there's like a lot of people behind me, because I had this on hold since December and I just got it a week ago, and you only get 2 weeks, so I do need to return it. So yeah, I'm hoping to really dig into Gray Huffington's new book, but you know, I didn't really get to do that either because I started spring cleaning. Yeah. So I'm going through my closet. I'm going through things that I need to get rid of. And then I'm also trying to prep for things I want to make. And so that's where my reading kind of suffered for the last week. But that's okay. I'm so proud of myself because I took care of boxes. I had boxes that were in the corners that needed to be broken down and put in a dumpster. And I was able to do all of that this weekend. And then also organize and get rid of some stuff. And adulting, you know, laundry, all that good stuff. So I don't know, maybe I'm the only one that feel like when the new season comes, you just want to do stuff to like clear out things. That's what I've been doing. Also, I got the book for the subscriber pick. It is a classic, and this is for Far From the Madden Crowd. And this one is, you know, Thomas Hardy, but he's like an author that I feel like he always gives you character that you sympathize with. So I'm hoping that even though this is giving me some gossipy, spicy, classic drama, I'm still like rooting for this. So I'm looking forward to reading this. Gray Huffington, again, that book did not get read. No. So that's pretty much what I've been up to. I did my planner today, and I showed you clips of the plants. I did put 2 of the plants outside because they weren't doing well inside. They weren't coming up, and then since I put it outside with all the rain, even though it's still a tidbit not that warm, it's been 50 degrees the last few days. I looked outside, and sure enough, it loved the rain because those seeds started coming up. So I still have probably, I would say, the end of this month before I start transferring things outside. We have not been consistent in terms of the night. The night still, to me, is way too cold to put any of those out, and I don't want them to die because the nights are in the 30s, and it needs to at least be in the high 40s, 50s before I can really do all of that. But that's where we at. Now, sewing. I made my first project. Now, I didn't have enough fabric because this is a remnant of fabric that was in the store, and how it works is there's no more. What you got in the little bundle, that's it, and it was cheap. I think I paid for I think it was 2 yard, and it was $3. Yeah, I think I paid $3 for 2 yards. Can't complain. Beautiful. I don't know if it's coming off on the camera, but it's that tie and dye, different color. So I made this off the shoulder. It's supposed to be long sleeve, but it's not. It's like right here because I ran out of fabric. But again, it's that time of the year, so I'm okay with it being this length. I get to wear it longer because it won't be hot. So I have never been a fan of short off the shoulder for me because I always feel like I'm always worried about my boob situation. And so I was watching this one girl. I cannot remember who she is. She was on Instagram. She's well known plus size, and she also have boobs, a lot of boobs. And she basically it's like you're wearing a strapless and a bantu. I think that's what you call it. I don't remember what you call that. A strap over it to kind of keep you in your boobs in place so you don't have to worry about it. I tried it yesterday after making this. It worked. So that means I might experiment some more with things that are strapless or the things that I'm always concerned about boob situation. Let me take a chance. Let me take a chance. We'll see how comfortable I feel. I also went down 1 inch in my boobs last month. So for March, it went down an inch. And I definitely feel like I've had more because I've been running. So if you guys follow me on my Instagram fitness and my TikTok fitness, which is PD_go. That's just where I just do all my fitness stuff. I separated from everything else. I've been running 3 days a week. Training for a 5K. And it is working. Now, I feel like the scale is not moving as much, but the inches are coming off. And I know they're coming off because everything I've been trying to test out to see got room or things that I had made that I felt was a little bit snug is fitting. So those inches, and that I'm pretty sure since that last measurement I took, which was 2 weeks ago now. I think we're 2 weeks. I'm sure I've lost more since. But nevertheless, it's working. So I'm trying to be careful of what I make and what I can adjust when the time comes. This is one of those where I did not serge. I serged the top part opening, but like the sides and stuff are not serged. I purposely left it out because I felt if I have to take this in, it'll be easier to deal with it if I don't serge it. But I also had to went down a size with what I cut today. So I did cut this today and I went another size. And I know I can do that because last year, the 3 jumpers I made towards August, I had started losing and I had room. Like I had a lot of room in the back and stuff. So I knew I needed to go down anyway. But this outfit is one of those outfits that you could get away with it if it's oversized because it's the way the waist is. You can pull it in a certain way and it has a belt. Ran out of fabric while cutting this one for the inner facing. But because it's inner facing, I know I can get away with wearing it, working with it a certain way to get that corrected. Then I didn't cut this yet, but I want to cut this. This is a possibility for Easter. And then I have basic. I want to make this jacket here because it doesn't have any lining and it's perfect for this time of the year because we are still in between spring and a little cold and in the evening at night. I want to make these pants. They just look comfy and flattering and just going to be an easy wear. It's going to be a lighter fabric because you can use lightweight denim. You can use double knit, cotton blend, linen blend, ponte wool. So it's I have the particular fabric I want to use for this that has like a 1% stretch. And then I also really like the skirt. I wanted to make this last year and I didn't. I just need to figure out what fabric I want to use with it. Again, this one would be really good if it was linen, but a lot of the linen I'm finding, they're not 100% linen, or the linen is just too thin. I need something that's a little thicker but not too heavy. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But this could also be a denim, a lightweight denim. Yeah, they have denim on there and poplin. So I have stuff. I just have to figure out what fabric I want to use with this. And that's pretty much how I'm rolling for April. I have Easter, family. My family's supposed to come visit me as well. I also have a concert at the end of the month. So I have a lot going on. I'm just trying to see how I can piece all this together. I'm also been such a good 3 months of the year so far this year of books that I've read, that I'm okay if I don't get to a lot about this month. But I'm gonna enjoy myself. I don't know about you guys. I am. This is look. It's spring. I love spring, I love summer, and my whole goal is to enjoy myself, to go out and to read fun books. So I'm gonna be a little bit more choosy on some of the books that I am reading that I want to read, because Lord knows I hope this ends happy, because why am I reading a book about somebody want to end it all? Like, because the cover is giving me happy. Somebody got a liquor, a bottle of wine in their hand, and one of them throwing up the peace sign. So I just know this is gonna give me some good vibes at the end. And if you read this, let me know, because I feel it. I feel it in my bone that it's gonna be one of those books like I'm gonna be like, all right, because people love it. There's no way this is like the sad book, and people, people love it. A lot of people love this book. I need to love it. It needs to make me feel like I want to smile and jump up, and even though I don't drink, but want to drink something and show up. And I need. Let me tell you, I don't know why. I'm just gonna be real. I have not shaken my ass in a while. I just want to be out at some lounge, somebody's party. Somebody need to have a birthday party. Somebody need to have an event that, my close friends, if y'all watch this, y'all need to do something, because I'm in the mood to dance. I want to go somewhere and I want to dance. And I don't know why I'm feeling this way, but that's how I'm feeling lately. I want to dance. I'm not in the chill mood. Like, even though I love my jazz, I love the, brunches. I really want to cut up. That's how I'm feeling. Let me know. What mood y'all in? What mood y'all in right now? Yes, things are going haywire, things are happening, but I'm in the mood. That's not fun. And I need to learn that damn line dance as well. Y'all learn that line dance yet? Because I need to practice. I need to get a fan. And I need to have one night. I just need one night. It don't need to be every weekend. That's not me. Never gonna be me. But I need one good night. One good night. So I can act up. Alright. Now that I got that on my system. Yeah. And did I talk about journal mode yet? I don't know where I'm at with this. This is, again, Random Tuesday. So the journal mode, if I did talk about it again, I would just cut this out, but I don't think I did. But this weekend, the 13th is the workshop. So if you want to join in, let me know. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have really got this information already. But for those of you that don't have Instagram, not on social media like that, and you want to come chat with us and make a junk journal and kiki, let me know. I will send you the information by the weekend, but it is going to be on Sunday the 13th. It is 3 p.m. So we usually in there for like 2 hours. Yeah, it gets interesting and fun. And again, the vibe is always good. So, alright. Now that I got that system out of my system, and I'm tired of holding this thing up. I bought the legs for this, and I've yet to still replace the leg. I'm complaining about it falling, but I can solve the problem. But the legs are still sitting in the box that I bought from like November, I think, of last year. And I need to replace the legs, but I haven't. Yeah. Anyway, let me end this. See you guys in the next one.